Hi, welcome back to Belleza Blueprint. My name is Letty, and my best friend reminded me about this time that I used to hide in the bathroom stall at work and a man asked me for a tampon. Yeah, let's unpack that here. So, today I am going to clean my entire house. I have been doing a lot of DIY projects and my house has gotten really filthy. It looks like a crime scene. But, anyways, back to my story. I used to work at a retail store that has now closed down, and it was probably because of lack of business. I don't know. Anyways, it ended up closing down. Everyone hated it. We were overworked. The customers were the worst. So that would cause me to take a break on top of my break. Like, I would hide in the bathroom stall with the Snickers. Yes, I was eating in the stall. Don't judge me, judge the system. So I'm sitting there, minding my business, about to open my emotional support candy. And then the wrapper makes a noise. And the woman in the stall next to me goes, "Hey, do you have a tampon?" Now I get it. She probably thought I was opening up a pad or a tampon or literally anything but food, right? But I panicked. I didn't know what to say. I was an employee. I couldn't be like, "Oh, no, I'm eating. Like, here's a Snicker, shove that," right? So instead of helping her, I just bolted. I left the stall, shoved the stickers in my mouth, and went to work. Fast forward a little, one of my coworkers comes up to me and says, "Hey, you'll never guess what happened in the bathroom." And in my mind, I'm like, shit, they found the candy bar wrapper. But she's like, "No, someone asked me for a tampon." And I was like, what? Now, in my head, I'm just thinking that poor girl is in there bleeding to death, and we're all out here just giggling and being useless. Anyways, next couple of days go by, and I go in there again. Yes, for my snack break. Don't come for me. I'm in there, about to have my Snickers. My wrapper makes a noise, and from the next stall, "Hey, do you have a tampon?" This time I was ready. I was like, yeah, I do. I run out of there. I go looking for a tampon. I come back with one. I shove it under the stall for her like a dang tampon fairy. And I felt like a hero, so I took off. But then that same coworker, that same coworker comes up to me. And actually, now that I think about it, that's a little sketch. Like, why are you always in there after me? She was probably having a snack break too. Anyways, she tells me the same thing. She was in the bathroom and someone asked her for a tampon. At this point, we're like, wait a minute, something's weird. We should get a manager. Mind you, I'm a team lead too, which is sort of like a manager, not to toot my own horn, but that was not my battle. I already gave blood, so that was for another manager to go in. So they get a different manager. She goes in, she checks it out, and guess what? It was a man. It was a man the whole time, pretending to be a woman, asking every woman that went in there for tampon. Like, what the hell? I mean, now that I think about it, that's really sick. So that was one of the craziest things. We had to get security. They escorted him out. Anyways, here's the progress in my home. I don't have any full videos of what it looked like before, so these are just random clips of areas beforehand. And here's what it looks like now. I actually girl bossed a little too hard and painted into the kitchen. So now that's another project I have to take on. But after I'm finished with that wall, I'll move on to a different room because I'm just tired of this area. Let me know what you think or if you've ever had someone ask you for a tampon that wasn't a woman. Thanks for watching.